Hello, hello. I'm so excited to get back into the story. Oh my god. I've been thinking about where we left off yesterday and I'm excited. I can't wait. I just have to adjust something really quickly. And then I think I will be perfect. Let me just. Is this what I wanted to adjust? Um okay, I think we are good. Maybe? Is this okay, yeah, that looks good. I think I'm happy. We'll see. Someone's gonna come in and like point out the thing that I think no one can see but me. But we'll see. Anyway, welcome to part 2 of the end of the 3.7 story. I'm excited, but I'm also super duper sad because I'm kind of really worried that how I want this story to turn out is not actually how this story is going to turn out. Because no wait, it's still not doing what I want it to do. Hold on. Sorry, live maintenance because oh my god. Is this better? Okay, I think this is better. It's so hard to tell. You know when you think everything kind of looks fine and then you sort of look away and then it's not quite doing what you want it to do? That's what's happening for me. I swear, this was working perfectly yesterday. Mm, you know what? We'll roll with it. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I mean, I care a little bit, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it because I really want to get into the next part of the game. So we're just gonna go. I hope everyone's well. Um, Yesterday I saw that there was like on the menu page they had been doing something about like it was sort of all glitchy and stuff, as if you know, Lycus was deleting stuff as it was happening, and that was kind of freaky. But it seems to have fixed today, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, let us dive right in. Oh wait, is that the slider I changed? Oh, I think I might have. Honestly, who even knows? Game time. Okay, so I'm exactly in the same spot that I was in yesterday when I left. Nothing has changed. Disorder Ambrosia? As if there's even a place like Fagusa is gonna accept that because she doesn't exist anymore. A stargazer nymph? Ooh. I'll take that. Is this even worth it? Am I like fixing things that don't even matter because um it's all gonna get like deleted or changed in the first place? Oh wow, we are zoomed in. Why are we so? Did I do that? You can. Did not realize that was even a thing. Today I learned. Mighty? There's no game sound? What do you mean? Is there game sound now? I just hear you. This is what happens when you turn up 9 minutes late. There we go. Oh. I'm not really sure why that happened because I muted myself and then unmuted myself. You know what? We're just gonna say that was like a silently impactful, you know, those bits in movies. You moved the game last night at the end of stream. Yeah, but I played after stream. Plus it's the same button to mute me and the game. Yeah, you know those scenes in movies where it goes like super silent and the really sad thing happens? I'm just gonna pretend that's the vibe that I was going for. And then it doesn't matter that we were muted because it's fine. Actually, now that you're here, lady, there's a thing I need to sort of fix. I haven't been able to get it yet, so I'm hoping now that you're here and I can talk to you, I'll be able to get it a bit better than it was. So I'm thinking about, is that... Tell me about your day so I can read it out and test my mouth movements. How was your day? What did you get up to? Did you have a good day? Not so bad. I didn't go to the dentist, so I have another appointment. Oh, not too bad. What, did you just skip the dentist? You decided you didn't want to go? He was chill. I got asshole annoyed and mentioned to Justin, but I was like, well, I said my part. As in, the asshole spoke to you. Or sorry, the asshole spoke to Justin about you, or you spoke to the asshole about... No, sorry, you spoke to Justin about the asshole. Yeah, I phoned like an hour from my party when said I had a family emergency. There. Sorry, I can't go. I have another grandparent just kicked the bucket. My bad. Oh, I'm about. Gave me invoices, but stapled all together when they're their own invoices of the same brand on the first page. Man, what a dick. Dude's such an asshole. Have I got it? Is this better? Okay, this looks a little better. Was facing... The first page was facing forward, but the other were back to front. So I showed to Justin and I showed the asshole guy and I said, I need these signed, and he was like, I'll get to it, and I annoyed to him and I was like, well, alright. And I hate that guy. You know what? That'll do. I use a webcam. I'm limited anyway. It's whatever. Also, it means we got to stare at Mighty for like longer. Your game is slightly loud, so it's just the tune right now when you're talking. But it's the same volume it was yesterday. I didn't change anything. What the heck? Why is it like this? What did I do? The conspiracy somehow got a staple in his toe, which I had to... Ew. You're telling me he couldn't pull a staple out of his own toe? Absolutely shocking. Yeah, I've turned the game volume down a bit, but it's the exact same volume it was yesterday. I'm not really sure why it was like... Although I did watch that clip back where I was like, I'm gonna mute the game and talk to you guys, and then it was just the game audio playing like over and over. That was kind of funny. Nope, it was like, you know when you kick the corner of the table like hard? It was like that with the staple. I don't know. I'm hearing that he couldn't take a staple out of his own toe. That's kind of crazy. Also, how did he even get a staple in his toe? Like, how does that even happen? Was he walking around barefoot or something? If he was, gross. I don't know how he did it either. So he was hovering like, and then there's me yelling at him to hold still. Oh. No, that's the weird part. Somehow it got into his toe. Through his shoes? Wait, he couldn't get the staple out of his shoe? No.
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
You can explain to me how Mighty's here.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Cremnus. In this body rest 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect.
Love him so much.
We, the last of the 12 titans, stand ready to fight.
Are they all coming back?
Destiny.
The staple was in his toe. We don't know how it got into his shoe to get into his toe. Maybe the asshole was planting staples in people's shoes. Although I'm surprised he didn't feel the staple like working its way down to his toe. This isn't our first time fighting together. My controller disconnected because I'm crying.
Indeed. That journey remains vivid in my memory.
He remembers?
I will not forget it.
Ugh. I can't believe he remembers. My favorite.
The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the flame-chased journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore.
Ugh, just kill me. It was outside the sock, so you wouldn't feel it between that and the shoe, and it was only when he walked that somehow pierced in his toe. I'm pretty sure I would feel I feel a tiny stone. I'm pretty sure I would feel a staple.
That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
She was the first ripple. She
All right,
should have
gonna get
reached the end
stapled
of the
in.
story with
Okay.
everyone else.
And I'll be able to get it out by myself.
Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, calamity shall stand with Amphoreus. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
I'm not ready for this.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Finan's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mightylos, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
A battle?
My strength isn't what it was.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Stars, shine for the heroes. Step onto the board.
Mighty.
I'll endure.
I'm fine.
I'll endure. Dragons, soaring above the lands.
This is permanence!
You've got
Funky
nerve.
little
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
No other choice but forward.
That kinda hurt, flailing beast.
My purpose is to protect.
That kinda hurts.
I'm sorry, it's hatching?
To the defeated,
Ugh.
oblivion. Your downfall is absolute. Ha!
Did Mighty just decide he didn't want to speak for that one?
It's my turn to shine.
Oh, it hatched little things.
For tomorrow!
It has more little things.
I'm fine.
My strength isn't what it was.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
It's my turn to shine.
Okay, you talk down.
Punishment.
I didn't even get to use Finance ult.
Weakling.
You kidding me? My controller disconnected again? Jesus Christ, this game. Don't make me play this on PC. There we go.
Whoa, he's so strong. didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this.
As Mother's ring?
The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
Oh.
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path
Always.
ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, Mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphoreus.
Everybody got a cool costume upgrade except the Trailblazer. I just look exactly the same. I was Maddie. Maddie was okay. What did I do? I just worked. I did nothing cool. I worked. Had some pizza. And no, I'm here. Yeah. That's all I did. All I did. Yo, yesterday I was like looking at clips and I was like, why does it always look like she's looking down? But I think it's because the eyeball tracking on this one is so much better that you can see when I look down to read the subtitles. It's kind of crazy.
And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
On again. Ugh. Hear the ring of strength. I might as well just keep the tear talk along because I'm going to be sad through this entire freaking thing. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Is it better? I turned the game volume down. It's not like overriding me now, is it? I want to fight that bird.
Light up the dawn.
Feels the same. Well, I turned it down by 10%. What do you mean? Okay, I've turned it down another 10%. If it still feels the same, then yeah, last X when he gets here.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the little prince into one name.
Cypher? Although she sounded different.
Where might those lovely still?
A truth blood? I'll just start looking. Oh, there's a puzzle in here. I heard Cypher. I see so. I see so.
Oh, finally! Gray mystery. And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh? Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first newsboar. Mr. Meow. Demurge.
The meow.
Right.
The meow.
And, this one with the flower. Gotta be little Marge from the Express crew, huh?
You've got sharp eyes.
Do we really look that alike?
She's saying we're both special in our own way, right?
Relax, I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can
got the
tell.
washing on. Okay.
It's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece. He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
Finance not facing this alone anymore.
Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear trickery's lies. Hey, deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend.
she gonna give us the coin? Nope, she's just gonna vanish.
Here, take the coin.
Ah,
and
knew it was the
when
coin.
it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Seriously? There we are.
And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
I don't want to mess around their conversation.
Turn over this eternal page.
Not mean to do that, but that's fine. There she's
I
all
knew something like this couldn't stop you.
So even this vessel, you
Caster?
forged into a shackle. I'm glad to see you again, Miss
remembers me.
Castress. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
We are saving countless lives.
I won't forget.
Flame Weaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury, but when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles, but this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you. So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes.
Drying your hair. Nice.
Nice trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here. And may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Flashbanged again.
Perhaps Castellana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Casteress, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough.
Mighty.
Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars, and then live as a human and die as one.
If we're collecting everyone, I'm pretty
Why
sure
so sentimental?
I'm gonna be a mess
Sorry, a
by the
force of
time we get
habit.
to by the time I get to freaking Aglaya.
That's a big one. So, not budging an inch, huh? Really, Grey Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do. Wait, but that's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Seems like something got mixed up.
Oh, right. It's my turn to shine now. Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Dex, hello! 10 times you've been here. It's been so nice to have you here 10 times. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you come back for at least 1,000 more. Yay, thank you for the chicken. To catch you up, we have gathered Mighty and Cypher. And thank you for the chicken. And now we picked up Casterese and we're getting closer. No, it's really sad seeing everybody again.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit.
Also, how's my audio? Because Lady was saying she couldn't hear me over the music and I turned it down by 10 and then she said she still couldn't hear me, so I turned it down by another 10 and then she told me to wait and ask you.
Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Cool.
See? Way better than that one.
So have you been able to
right?
pick up all the computer code? How dare you? There's so
You'd be
much
even
more than computer
impressive
code.
If you could recite the prayer correctly.
The beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still
There's a
rhymes.
bug. Computer code. Actually gonna be a bit. We should have called him last night. I mean, I was trying to simplify it for Woo Woo because he didn't know anything and I couldn't really explain all the gods and what Iron Tomb was and everything.
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
My god, this is deep.
There's a whole garden down here?
Holy shit.
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
But if you really are in a simulation, then no one can die. Then why is everybody dead? You know that book, All My Friends Are Dead? That's how I feel.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind. Shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes. It's the world cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
So pretty.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the
That's
one
definitely
in your poem.
Mighty's area with the red spikes. I wonder if there's like an area for each person. That's impossible.
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Oh my god, Hyacinth's here. Hold on, let me just... Oh, and this one.
I've been waiting
Katie's
so
drying her hair.
long for you. Grayi, Danny, and...
I've always hated that she calls him Danny.
So that makes 3 adorable pink-haired girls.
Huh? I told ya. Let someone else say that kind of stuff.
March looks so unimpressed.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finan's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphoreans need not bow, even when destiny is
You had a
unveiled.
good day, Dex. How are you? I hope you're well.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a
And if you're
towering
not
wall,
well, then I will make you feel
but
better.
a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the 7-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
Gold harp stands silently, yearning for those who came after to strum its strings. Respond to find its presence.
Finan, can you hear me?
The world responded with silence, just like that man. But this silence isn't born of emptiness. It was the hoarse roar of a martyr. The golden harp stands silently. Find and awaits your touch upon its.
The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and finds its way to him.
Quiet day, put a washing on, replace the bulb in the bedside lamp, failed to went to bed last night, and then played some Valheim. Ooh, what are you up to in Valheim? Exploring anywhere cool?
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Another lip. Oh, this one's much shorter. A little bit of everything. Tried to boost my skill levels and trying not to die. Oh. Fair. Anaxa!
You're here. Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the Grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Amphoreus.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them, right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task finally
Jurassic
behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
Aww, he made me a puzzle. I have passive enemy in my realm, so I get peace and quiet to build what I want. Still exploring the Mistlands before facing that boss. Oh, that's cool. Passive is good. Oh, this just left me to treasure.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them
I
with
want
me.
to go down there. Nope, it's just more treasure. Oh, is it this lift over here? Oh my god, there's a freaking icon. I gotta oh my god. Never mind.
Aw, who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light,
Your hair's dry?
we can
Nice.
illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Reinforce them in
Chaos.
sequence?
To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
Aren't I smart? Come on, give me a compliment.
Oh, finance on the crystal. Oh my god.
The light's spreading.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening? Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
Finance voice actor, man. Holy shit. What a person.
This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet even so, he would still choose to bear it.
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
Okay.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
He doesn't want to walk, so he's gonna raid inside her
Get
book.
exercise, you know?
Amazing.
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa,
Sounds
scholar
fair.
of reason.
I don't want to walk through this
Keeping it
entire
simple
place.
makes it
Just let me
easier
chill
for
in the
future
pages.
minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
Oh, I think I was supposed to go down instead of up. Oops.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
seems like we've been shut out.
Phaedra and Hyselins.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yay!
Greyfry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring. Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me. Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first Flame Chase journey. Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade. Wait, so you two can't come with us? You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer, Cyridra, monarch of law, and Hyselins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Oh my god.
Your
Okay.
words hold true. Then
She's
we
like,
have our
meh.
own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The storm and sea awaits your song of triumph.
Join the book and we'll remember you
two are still as
forever.
resolute as ever.
I don't want to be defined. Fuck that.
In that
No.
case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Dead. Not even dead. They're just. Gone. Oh. Oliver, you're walking across my keyboard and pressing buttons. Hello. What have you done? My game was paused by my cat. See? Where's your face looking all fuzzy? Fuzzy? Yeah. Okay, 2 seconds. I need to shut my door.
Scenes of past reverie, drifting by one after another.
I'm back. Oliver doesn't usually join me this early. But that's fine. Ooh. I got a hold on. Hey. I had a Discord quest to earn some starrail things. What I get? 30 jades. Cool. to the story. Clear the way. I wonder who we'll meet next. Is it gonna be Aglaya? Oh, I'm not really listening.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy.
Oh,
Good
it's
kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Trevi sisters!
Fix up the area. You started streaming early and confused his annoyed Bucky clock. You really did. He's like, wait a second.
Whoa, there's another one! Over here, too.
Lady Trebios?
Whoa, you're little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden! She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis, the one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
The miracle needs you too.
Yeah, and we are ready. But Trian and I can't leave just yet. You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere. These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room. They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up. We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content.
I'm sorry.
Friend,
They
shall we take a look?
can't join me for the end of the universe fight because they've got to clean up some scrolls.
There is no black tide here.
Make
but
it make
is
sense.
a battlefield, all the same.
Oh, that's when Finan beat up Nanook.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into an agent of destruction. But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Finan's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
Who?
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Gotta have the place looking spick and span for the end of the universe. Can't go out with a messy scroll room.
Nikos 496. Still resisting? Command. Inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphoreus. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe.
The
like the
manipulation.
blazing sun at the end of the long night. yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy.
I'm sorry, it's really hard to focus on this because Oliver's like underneath my monitor and he's like, I think he's got a busted claw, so he's trying to like take a piece off. So he looks like he's curling a fist and being like, meh, meh, every time he rises up.
Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Yeah, I want to fight like this too.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
Where's Treeby, by the way? Why is there
So,
only 2 of them?
we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world.
If I fight Iron Tomb, am
So
I gonna have to fight
everyone can
Finan
reach
too?
the end as a deliverer.
I refuse.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
You on the battlefield.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Ooh. Gonna check washing. Okay. Let me off. Let me off. Another puzzle.
We're here.
Music?
The second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair.
There.
That's right. You'll have to walk this path too.
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
Wow, Dan Hong is wasting no time. Is there a treasure chest behind here? Because I would totally like... What?
If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps he once took.
I'm ready.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
So basically the same thing, but in reverse to the last puzzle that we did.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
number 2. Oh, I remember the artwork that they're using. Ugh, it's brutal.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Aren't I smart? Come on, give me a compliment. Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so, the drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it, Finan. The other half of world-bearing, as promised. Take it now.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
Okay.
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
I'm not really sure I want to take young Finan to fight Iron Tomb. That feels a bit mean. But we're nearly there.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me. Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
This spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow. From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies.
You know what it does need?
And
A
the wish
freaking
Finan could never find
light
and
dial.
call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero on the Oracle cards!
Flashbang time! Oh, Lygus.
It's because he is the very embodiment of a hero. So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... what? And who are they?
Ah, pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but it's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart. Until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change. But I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia. The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Shame.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
Why?
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Ike.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private?
Assured. Oh. Not quite. But I won't
Look
stay
at me.
long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Amphoreus.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This isn't a real home.
Yeah, I fell into the wash machine. We're going
warm,
round
cozy
and
place
round
where
and
you can let
round.
go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come.
Had to get washed somehow.
Sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Oh my god.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look. He's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
I need my hand back.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
You finally arrived, deliverers.
Oh, Glaya.
Long time no see, everyone.
I want to say I missed you to Aglaya. I mean, I did miss Triby, but she was around for a lot longer.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future we will now weave together for Amphoreus.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron Tomb was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self. The world believed Kefali had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the Black Tide. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
I get that bug. Again. Oh wait, I thought I had to come up here. I mean, I sort of did for the bug. I did to look at.
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step, there's no turning back.
Ooh, it's time! I'm gonna fuck Ligas up. I hate him. I'm gonna kill. Ooh. You must include Cyrene. Yeah, she's already in my team. That's fine.
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
Good evening, Heron.
Under
Cool
the
model.
pens of
Thank
trailblazing
you.
and Genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child.
I think you're just in time for the final battle, and hopefully I'll get to kick
Aglaya,
Iron Tomb's
weaver of
ass and then
romance.
save everyone, and I won't be sad anymore.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost
Oh, how
is
are you? It's good
reclaimed.
to see you. I hope you're well.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn. The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh.
Oh, good. Nice. I'm okay.
But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints.
I'm
clear
sad
as
that the
day.
story is ending because I've really enjoyed this entire
At
path.
last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time.
But just quickly, I can show you. That's what she looks like so far. No ears getting chopped off either, which is good because yesterday there was some chopping. It's her. Wiggly. She also leans forward. Is this the right place? She's so pretty. She will be getting some adjustments later, but not for now. For now, she's. Oh.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind,
Memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
Oh shit.
The Scepter's mainframe, and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. Finally seeing its true form.
Music's good. Also, let me know if it's too loud and you can't hear me.
It's red everywhere. And the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scrollum!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphoreus is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
I'm emotional already.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphoreus has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
Is that fine?
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Are we in Star Wars?
Are we finally getting an intergalactic warfare arc? That's my favorite.
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? We would have won way sooner if everyone were as optimistic as you.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphoreus. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
So Noose has literally gone like, oh shit, you guys are trying to kill me?
Their gaze didn't overload the Scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
Oh. But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphoreus was never short on is defeating destiny, no?
The Trailblaze will determine the outcome's meaning.
Yup. Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Scrollum, I wish all of you victory.
Please don't tell me that's fine.
It's not hard to imagine that Akimili and their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before. Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on only a small choice. But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although
I'm excited.
There's actually
I was so
a fifth
nervous.
word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down. So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids. On this stop, the entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of
It'd
the
be so
saga.
funny if she ran forward to fight Iron Tomb and then like twisted her ankle and fell.
Shall we?
Cosmos defeated. Oh, I thought this was fine, and every time I saw him in the background, I was nervous. Oh,
Finally making big strides.
but I'm gonna.
At the end of time, Life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
The
Thing
final
about it, that
problem
means
no
no eating
longer
the internet cables
requires
lady
a
himself.
rational
No repeat of last
solution.
night. Exactly.
Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
The starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
That Theoros' promise still turned out to be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for songs. Let the triumphant roar of victory serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
With 30 million cycles worth of hope, we
Don't want to interrupt them while they're talking.
last gate and write our own prophecy.
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers, towards the true end of the flame chase.
The destruction's placenta is getting restless. Are you ready?
Again and again, Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
This cycle...
We've caught up to him. Finan. Do you remember the promise we made back then?
Just so you guys know, I'm already crying and we haven't even done anything yet. I am here to fulfill it.
Of course. It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
I'll take up the torch of your resistance.
Remember the past and become
The story
the
is
hero
great,
of tomorrow.
right?
Stand with me and become heroes.
One of them has to look at the camera and you go,
That's all I've ever wanted. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally. The end of this journey. All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky. Ma'am.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves and their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the flame chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphoreus will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Man.
Step forward. With the Trailblaze as witnesses, let the name shared by all deliverers be sung into eternity. The nameless hero, Kaslana!
I have...
The pale dawn breaking.
I have to fight him?
My flesh as kindled.
Excuse me?
Light the first dawn of the new
Oh my god, okay. I have to kill Finan to get to Iron Tomb? Oh my god. If Cyrene's knocked down, the battle will end immediately. Okay.
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This.
What if I get knocked down, huh?
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
Press the attack. It's my turn to shine. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Okay.
To the defeated, in the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction. The fury overflowing. Put down your hesitation.
Together, we can do anything. Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow.
My strength is not what it was. There's no other choice but to move for the next tomorrow. I need to be better. I can't let them down.
The way to victory now. Forward.
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless factors, sweeping across the stars. When the time comes, promise me, use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash.
I promise.
With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
Memories ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. In a beautiful tomorrow. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Set this moment into eternity!
Dragons, obey this or calamity undone.
Her ultimate is amazing. It's so beautiful.
This is permanence.
Fine and versus fine. Verb. Okay.
Tear open the sky.
Oh, whoops! He killed him really fast. Oh no.
Destruction rebirth, deliverance, lent 30 million cycles, heartbeat, bell rings out. Promise me the dawn graced by stars.
He won't let you die.
That's
stupid game.
Good. Finally. Golden wheat field. In the starry sky. Warm fire.
Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name destruction.
Did I just see a freaking transformer?
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that armored shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
My atonement is complete. The Headless Giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant.
Folds him up like
It must
warm
be
laundry.
supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
Oh my god. When Amphorean hatred increases, it reduces allied targets' maximum restored HP. And when hatred reaches its maximum, the combat ends in failure. Okay.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment.
Pressure. It's almost killed my Dan Hong. What the fuck?
I'll stand in their way. Mountains grow. Dragon, rise!
Build up that shield.
The weight of victory now rests in my... Come now, step onto the board. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
My existence is of little
To the
consequence.
defeated, in the name of law, I declare
That Renee.
your
Nice.
downfall is absolute.
Did like no damage. Holy shit. I don't know what to target first. I also don't have a healer. That might
I'm fine.
bring me over a tiny bit.
You can illuminate this chaos. Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach! Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction shadow.
Use ultimate to charge heroes ever ablaze, which deals massive damage to one enemy target and greatly reduces Amphoreus.
I've got your back. May there be nothing that stands in Amphoreus' way.
Music's amazing, right? I'm like teary, but also like.
If the world was all black or white, it would lose its charm.
Endless flowers, please bloom for tomorrow.
My purpose has always been to... There's no other choice but to move forward. Alright!
The weight of victory now rests forward.
Why does it keep attacking my Don Hong? That's mean.
Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Stand with me. And become heroes.
Him first.
Kinda hurts.
Earth scatters, heaven trembles.
Memories ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. The stars will carry every memory into Amphoreus' tomorrow. May world-bearing ignite the dawn. Don't worry, we're all here. Cleanse hatred with love. Rewrite destruction with me.
Was that twice?
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
He's killing it, right? It's just so cool.
Tear open the sky. The old sun's embers hail the new world's dawn.
Stay calm, everyone. But all of the cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Let this light into the darkness.
Empty shell. Atone. Flames in this body are not strong enough. This new one's
Tear open the sky.
Ooh, we got one health bar down, just one more to go. What the fuck?
Spikes of appear appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flames of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dukes, heed my call. Forward!
Stand with me and become heroes.
I will never heal the empty shell. No, fool.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Sons embers, hail the new world's dawn!
What the fuck?
Is this the true face of Aranova? As ugly as I thought.
I grant you a
He
dawn
gets like 50
where
moves
all
and I get
stars
one.
burn to ash.
Oh, I'm still in my ultimate? Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Tear open the sky!
Although his hatred is at 53%. I'm a little bit nervous.
Unprecedented trailblaze is... I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. Now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
Stand with me and become heroes!
The flames in his body are not splitting once.
Tear open the sky!
No, we might be okay. Side verb. I believe in you. Thanks! Jesus.
Is that all? Fine.
Skill point reduced. I'm not even using the skill point.
Never
Yeah.
empty shell.
Sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn! Stand with me and become heroes! I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Struggle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
This once.
Tear open the sky! I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
The progress of Aranova has been interrupted?
Does this mean we won?
There's no way it's that easy.
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
Son of a bitch.
this?
Here! Why? Friend! Oh, don't you...
That is a weird freaking health bar.
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb. The conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
Madam Herda, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
It's Iron Tomb's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to Scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Be careful! The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact. And leave the final step to me.
What is going on? Connection with the noose established. Must reawait anchor of the fourth instant. But no, unbelievable. Noose has cast their glance on you. Come at me, I ain't afraid. The mainframes are compiling the relevant ass-whooping directories. Oh, of course, of course. I'll do my best to translate their computations. In this one moment, your choice determines the fate of the cosmos. Urta actually combined with Noose? Nameless one. Fateless one. You have come. You must have arrived. You and I must have met countless times at the beginning and end of the universe. Just like the preceding first, second, third, fourth instants. Which were the Border State Trade War, the First Emperor's War, the Fall of the Emperor, and the War Among Eons. Must surely have arrived. I ask, if so, why do you trailblaze? I just want to help all who need help. I was told the beginning is still unknown. But if the finality has been born, the destination must already exist. There are 4 possibilities, 3 of which are known: destruction, nihility, and harmony. Regardless of the 4th, the Trailblaze has surely already marched toward finality or become the finality itself. I ask, if so, why do you Trailblaze? A 4th possibility is all the hope we need. I was told the destination is still unknown. I have seen it, trailblazing is an endless, chaotic abyss. On its path, eons must have fallen, and their paths must have been destroyed. Everything ceases to exist, and even existence itself no longer exists. Nameless one, fateless one. I ask, if so, why do you trailblaze? You witness, they have appeared. They will have most definitely appeared at this very second. In the ceaseless mercurial extrapolations, their radiance descends before all eyes, illuminating the vast cosmos. Their colossal form, divine in magnitude, is a marvel of intricately woven gears and cables. They observe, compute, and seek to solve it all. They question, verify, and obtain resolution. Now, the all-knowing entity questions you. I ask, why do you trailblaze? Akavilli? My eyes. You witness, they disappeared, leaving behind only a symbol. An exclamation point? Exclamation point, in natural language, it's appended to sentences as a vessel of complex emotions. Perhaps it signifies a perpetual wonder at all that has come to pass. But they speak no more. Therein lies the entity of the answer. Perhaps you've completed the reply, or perhaps not. So a god just came down to talk to me and was like, here's an exclamation mark, and then left. Good job, your choice became the new variable. Noose's extrapolation did not stop. The final battle is still going on. Quick, return to reality. The future of the cosmos is in your hands. Seriously, they gotta stop with this. Holy shit.
Rainy. Friend, you're finally awake.
Where's everybody else?
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense.
It's parsing all life activities.
But I'm still here, and you're still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphoreus.
Fully of the remembrance?
Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment, when the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphoreus' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe the flower of miracles will bloom within.
I might be misunderstanding, I'm not entirely sure, but it sounds like every single person that has just died or is about to die in the next second, she's gonna try and store them all in her book.
Friend, you're already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared. Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart.
Cyrene is cool. Yeah. You missed it yesterday, but basically we learned that Amphoreus, before Lygus could create Amphoreus, he had to kill Cyrene. But this teeny tiny, like, itsy bitsy fragment of her survived. And for the first, like, 30 million cycles, every time the little girl Cyrene came, that fragment learned from her. So it learned about all the people in Amphoreus, it learned about all the cool things about humanity, and it copied her, so that's why it looks the same as the little girl. The little girl's real name was Peach. And then when the Trailblazer, like my character, arrived in Amphoreus, because we have a Stellaron in our chest, which is basically like a universal nuke, and Amphoreus also has a universal nuke, they basically like magnetized. So we freed her by accident. So that little fairy that was following us around for the entire game was Cyrene, growing and learning. So we basically like... She's kind of like Venom. You know, in the comics, they're always trying to kill Venom, but like the teeny tiniest like little bit of her Venom survives and then like grows into another Venom. That's basically what she did, but in a much cuter way. But Lygus didn't know a tiny bit of her survived, so he was all like, I'm gonna build Iron Tomb, blah blah blah. And all this time, she was growing, and now she's a fully fledged god.
You'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity, right?
She's beautiful.
Cyrene.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost.
Pom-Pom? How did you get here?
What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor after all.
That's deep. I can see why this last chapter has been impactful along with the music. Oh, yeah, it's not so sad.
At long last, you've embarked on this road as well.
None of the other stories were this sad.
Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness. You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the Trailblaze means.
Welcome back. I want to catch up with Cyrene, or do I not want to disappoint the conductor? I'll catch up with Cyrene.
Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling at the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We depart for tomorrow.
She came back. She's running. I'm running.
It's so good, friend. It's
my little...
The view in your memory ever grows fuzzy. Just reach out and touch it.
Oh yeah, this was Cyrene before she grew into a person. She was just a little cute.
Amphoreus' heart.
Oh, so bright.
I've caught up to you.
GameCube logo. So true.
The first light illuminate chaos.
Please take me out the white screen. Oh, thank God.
It's so quiet.
Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory. I'm here, Cyrene. I knew you'd find this place and walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty.
Oh, I love
the
it
hero
here.
who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we? Seed of memory. These memoria are what Cyrene took in. They're the memories of all of the cosmos's life forms. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoreus. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphoreus, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
In that case...
I have to remember all cosmic life? We've only been to 4 planets. How am I going to remember the entire cosmos?
That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
It's getting out of control! Run for your lives! Retreat!
Darn it! We've still got ammo.
Hold the line! At all costs!
Too many injured.
Hit the books. Oh, actually? Just read through history?
These memories are so heavy.
Oh my god.
Me?
Do you feel better
Turn
now?
back into the fairy?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will. I won't give up.
Nervous center. Not responding.
It's the same nonsense.
Not responding. Look at this mess! World, my child.
You'll see.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
How many more memories?
Tired?
Kafka? Wait, does that mean she
Take a
died?
break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphoreus. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anosraba. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes,
the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a nayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey. A single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I love both of them so much.
I will.
The prophet has arrived. The world beyond the sky was never rising up at the sky.
Look! There's a red light in the sky!
Cyrene, wake up. Together, we will.
Tread on the path of remembrance.
Tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together.
She's back! Oh my god.
We can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable.
Did I do it?
Of course you did. And you didn't leave a single ripple behind. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred.
You, I, where, weren't, once progeny of deities cast, fall into the mortal realm of blessings, sins, the verses written erased by you, my hands, where shall be your my remembrance, oblivion, and the Eden of blessed night.
But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphoreus' heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us. And let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love, and overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
Return Iron Tomb blank.
It means we will embark on the true hero's
Laya,
journey.
what the fuck?
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all Prima Mobile,
then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right?
Terminate the destruction, the world cleanse in golden blood, right?
That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together. And we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
From the dawn of newborn cries,
run faster, Cyrene,
to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
all living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness.
How we light up the blinding dark.
Oops, sorry, I glide up.
What a poignant yet warm journey.
And it's still not over yet, is it?
We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the Flame Chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth.
Herb, gotta pee.
An
Okay.
evil instinct.
Gotta be peeing.
But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others.
That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world.
Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow, right?
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out?
Is that the male trailblazer?
Why do you trailblaze?
Who is it?
What the fuck was he doing here?
Don't be afraid.
Huh? I need to screw limbs, huh?
Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time. So, that's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior and show everyone in Amphoreus how it's done.
Why is he here?
Because my own eyes have not seen the end.
I didn't know the male character was like an actual character. I thought the game just let you pick if you want to play as a boy or a girl.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
Is he gonna be a thing? Ah, Jesus Christ.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction.
That would be interesting because Wuthering Waves and Zenless have the male and female characters. And they treat them as their own person, but Starrail's never done that before.
However, Amphoreus's light has 13 different colors.
Welcome back.
We won't lose to that darkness, will we?
I wonder if Cyrene has 13 different colors. There's so many to count, but I feel like she has 13 different colors on her.
Then, take a deep breath. One last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend?
Yes. A fight? Do I have time to do this fight? Yeah, it's fine. Fuck it.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis. See you tomorrow. 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 See you.
Every time I hear Mighty or Fine, and it makes me tear up again.
If you and your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
The flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing.
And let that bright future be as we've written.
This story might actually kill me.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path. In the months of
He has 9,000 health bars. Oh my god.
In the month of joy,
Okay, so we have to
dispel
yes, make sure ours
In the
Cyrene
months
is
of balance, I make order the foundation of freedom.
Dragons, obey.
I can't
this
count. He's got
order.
90,000 health bars.
Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
To the defeated, oblivion. In the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
The flames in this body are not strong. Old sun's embers. Hail the new world's dawn!
I'm suddenly wondering if maybe Finan is not the best for this fight. Oh no, it's going okay. We're okay. %? Holy shit.
Stand with me and become heroes! The old sun's embers. Hail the
I'm just
new
gonna make the
world's dawn!
latest boss health sponges, so you gotta buy the last thing, max it out. Well, I've never had to buy anything in this, but yeah.
Tear open the sky! I grant you dawn, where all stars burn to ash.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
Gonna be here for a while? Nah, he's already at 74,000.
Luminary erudition!
In the month of fortune,
Oh,
I
thank
see
God she
annihilation
saved him.
throughout the dawning day. May world-bearing
Sing the Hells Bar?
dawn.
Yeah, he's not good.
Trillions of memories
Oh.
will turn into
Oh, I
stars
saw Mike.
and light up the cosmos.
Holy shit.
Together, let's create this moment into eternity.
Press the attack.
I've got your back. May there be nothing that stands in Amphoreus' way! I can't let them down.
Oh my god, Feynman might actually die. Just quickly do this so that he doesn't.
Hail the new dawn! Feel the scorch. Empty shell. So without substance. I'll never yield to fate. Sun tear the sky!
The Cyrene is me now, bad boy. 2000 is gonna get deleted. It's true. It's true.
Hold on a second. I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
Was she just like, oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna let you do that?
I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
Oh my.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of Everday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
Oh my god, his health is so low.
All stars burn to ash.
Okay.
This is eternity.
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
No other choice but
A shield.
I've got your back. May there be nothing that stands in Amphoreus' way!
Dragons, soaring above the lands.
This is permanent!
You wreak destruction with me.
That's pretty cool.
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
A romantic ending will be penned by every beating heart.
In the month
month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanent.
Into countless stars in the sky!
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny! Empty shell! I'll never yield to so little substance!
Still my skill points? What a loser.
The new world's dawn!
Oh, now he's got 9,000 health bars.
Stand with me and become heroes! I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Headless giant. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers!
At the end, we shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a Genesis, as I've written!
He's taking up so much. Oh, thank God. Oh, I have to tap this. Oh my God.
We will reject this false answer!
And then embrace the stars.
Huh?
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar I Kuwabara's fate. The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied. But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lungs.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself.
He's like, no.
But for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. As always, let me go first. To the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand before my tombstone and offer flowers of Adlevin.
Here, I'm back on the
response. Am I the first one back on the express?
Sending them a message. I need a big hug. Nobody texted me back. What the fuck?
Nobody's here. I'm getting worried.
So,
did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Someone's in the bathroom. An intruder. Better be careful and check it out.
why would someone hate in my bathroom?
Oh no, she's coming this way. Quick, hide in here.
Oh, we're still in a...
Nobody's here. Could it be my imagination? Bloop, bloop. Bloop. Caught you.
For some unknown reason, the water in the bathtub has turned a thick, opaque golden liquid. Based on your recent experiences, golden liquid brings back many horrifying memories and sad ones. But for now, it's just a cover for certain people to hide behind. Nice lung capacity.
I can't go on. You?
Oh, is this gonna be a dream?
Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady High Sealands. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery.
Too bad nothing really phases me anymore.
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
You guys on the express?
Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this express. No idea how that happened.
Oh?
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now.
Like everyone?
Yes. Why don't you go say hi
Oh,
to them?
good night, Heron. Sleep well. It was lovely to see you. Have good dreams. Love you, bye. Let the conductor catch you.
Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, miss.
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous!
If this is a dream, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
What's your step, teachers?
I see Mighty!
Great. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
Oh, you knew all along, huh?
They were so enthusiastic. I didn't have the heart to stop them. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel companions.
I'm worried about them.
Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb together, right? They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Finan's here?
He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now, right?
Have another drink, my Demoth.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
Oh, I am on it.
A moderate system. Similar to...
Talk to me.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were Akama, your head would have already parted ways from your body.
The drinks on this express are quite unique. Perfect for discussing topics befitting our tipsy state. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
I'm not well read enough to understand.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must spread the great deeds of Amphoreus to every corner of the cosmos. Thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
I finally caught you, Trian. Running so fast in someone else's home. How rude of you. All according to plan. Trian lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute.
Aww.
Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared. Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Treenan. Treenan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine. Two against one? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here.
No.
Trian, good luck.
Even little Gray's saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in! Trian ran away. Treenan will fulfill the ambush duty. The Trevios is all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
Now everyone's alright?
Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves. After all, Just thinking about how warm and bright little Grace tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't you let Treevee enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Wait up! Trianne, don't you dare run away!
Is this a dream?
Based on my By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
Must have a lot in common with
Blasphemy
Terrorbox.
is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right?
I thought you faded away.
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
Irene?
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dun Hung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
There must be a village like, oh yeah, let's go on a journey together.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right?
That's not what I said.
I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dun Hung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes. right?
That's a promise.
You're finally here. She has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend?
And questions. What's going on?
Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know what I mean, right?
Is this all real?
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far?
Do we have time for that?
Together,
Maybe.
we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect
not
the
the one
cosmos.
you need.
But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
So this is just an illusion?
So, this isn't real.
Man.
Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Huh?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
Wait, they're all free?
Freedom. What a wonderful word. But that alone isn't enough to make everyone a true life form yet. But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry, I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you, and its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. It's the epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final vow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I promise.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on her.
Oh, they lost their cool outfits?
Promise.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Well, now I have an excuse to stay a bit
I
longer.
can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
March, Dunhung, my friend, in the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Leaving this place means, as I've written, will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me? That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Oh no.
Loosen up, High Ceilings. Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Ceiling's toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up, any volunteers?
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikith, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mos, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Very
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But
we'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaia just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
there must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cipher?
All leaving.
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Syphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinan, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should...
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trevios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
And we have another journey together.
Of course. As long as I've written stays by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But
I
as
don't
people
wanna.
who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
I don't want to leave.
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March, and with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Are you going to say something?
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Teacher March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Cyrene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day. Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own. While you were away, I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of as I've written.
What did she do?
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madam Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process. A chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
What could be freaking bigger than Iron Tomb?
This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madam Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So
I don't think I understood that
the
analogy.
erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
Same here. Yeah. She's like, let me make it easier for you. And we're still like, nope.
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooley. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fooley all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us!
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths. And on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
She's gonna become Fooley, but die when she becomes Fooley? Or is March gonna become... Oh,
second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasrava must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Androidhead didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madame Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. Her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe she will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh.
What does that mean she chose?
That really is a comforting answer.
I'm not sure. Did she choose to lock Amphoreus?
For the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past.
Oh, she did.
One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow. Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
You, I, where word, one progency of deities cast fall into the mortal realm of blessing sins. The verse is written raised by your my hands, where shall be your my remembrance, oblivion of even of blessings.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power. And plant
This
the
is like
seed
when
of
the Doctor Who Bad Wolf
the
thing
miracle.
come in like full circle. It was actually her who gave herself that warning. Like decades, or not decades, centuries, millennia before.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past,
reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known. Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause. Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came.
Well.
Look back at every ripple that formed.
We're not gonna do that tonight because that went way over. But we what's this? Not that. Okay, no, I didn't wanna no. Okay, I want to click on this. Oh, it's just giving me cyrene. Well, that was a lot. I'm not sure I fully understand what's currently happening, but that's fine. I'll wrap up here and then I'll continue this tomorrow for part 3. I don't think we have much left. I'm gonna pop you guys over to Wilver. Is he even streaming? What's he playing? Oh, he's playing Grounded. Okay, I'm gonna pop you guys over there. Sorry this went over time. I thought we'd be finished by like 10/ a little bit half time, but that's fair. But yeah, tomorrow at 7 o'clock I'll start with this. And then we're gonna go into Outer Worlds, which I'm really excited to play. But yeah, sorry a little bit longer, but thank you so much for sticking with me, and I hope you guys cried as much as I did, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, good night everybody. Sleep well. Love you, bye.